Did you know Tesla's sales in Germany dropped by a staggering 76% last month? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Welcome to the Tesla Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is 19th of March, 2025, and we're diving into Tesla's challenges across the globe, from declining sales to rising insurance costs and even suspicious Cybertruck fires. Stay tuned for all the details. Tesla is facing a tough road ahead as its global sales continue to decline. In February, sales in Germany plummeted by 76%, while China saw a 49% drop, with local competitor BYD taking the lead in the EV market. The situation isn't much better in Europe or the US, where Tesla's aging product lineup and high prices are struggling to compete with newer, more diverse offerings from rivals. Experts suggest that Tesla's strategy of entering emerging markets like India and Saudi Arabia may not be enough to offset these losses, especially with strong local competition like Tata Motors dominating the Indian EV market. Tesla's stock price has also taken a hit, falling nearly 50% since December, raising questions about the company's future direction. Tesla owners are feeling the pinch as insurance costs for their vehicles skyrocket. The cost to insure a Tesla Model 3, for instance, has surged by 30% in the past year, making it the most expensive EV to insure. This increase is partly due to a rise in vandalism and protests targeting Tesla vehicles, fueled by public backlash against CEO Elon Musk. Insurers are also factoring in the company's declining stock value and the potential for higher damage claims. The situation is further complicated by a controversial website allegedly tracking Tesla owners, raising privacy concerns. As public sentiment against Tesla grows, the financial burden on its vehicle owners continues to mount. Protests against Tesla have intensified, with demonstrators expressing anger over Musk's influence on government policies and perceived societal impacts. Incidents of vandalism, including Molotov cocktails and spray-painted vehicles, are becoming more frequent. These acts not only contribute to rising insurance costs, but also highlight the growing public discontent with the company. The situation mirrors past instances where manufacturers faced backlash, leading to legal actions and financial strain. Tesla's ability to navigate this turbulent period remains uncertain. In Germany, Tesla's struggles are particularly pronounced. A recent survey manipulated by bots falsely claimed that 70% of respondents would consider buying a Tesla, contradicting earlier findings that showed only 3% interest. The bot manipulation was traced back to 2 US-based IP addresses, further damaging Tesla's credibility. Meanwhile, sales in Germany have dropped by 41% in 2024 and an additional 70% in early 2025. Local forums reveal a lack of interest in Tesla vehicles, and the company's challenges in this competitive market are compounded by Musk's controversial political involvement. On a more forward-looking note, Tesla has taken a significant step towards launching its robotaxi service in California. The company recently received a permit from the California Public Utilities Commission, allowing it to operate a fleet of vehicles for pre-arranged trips. However, this permit does not yet authorize autonomous ride-hailing services. Tesla will need additional approvals from both the CPUC and the Department of Motor Vehicles to fully realize its robotaxi ambitions. The company has showcased its Cybercab prototype and plans to deploy robotaxis in Texas by June, where regulations are less stringent. While this development is promising, Tesla faces regulatory and safety challenges that could delay its plans. Tesla is also making a bold move into the Indian market, leasing showrooms in Mumbai and Delhi and hiring for various roles. This comes as the company grapples with declining sales in its existing markets. India presents a potential growth opportunity, with the government aiming for 30% EV adoption by 2030. However, Tesla faces stiff competition from local players like Tata Motors, which dominates the market. The high price of Tesla vehicles and their suitability for Indian road conditions are additional hurdles. Despite these challenges, reduced import duties and favorable geopolitical conditions could give Tesla a foothold in this emerging market. Finally, 2 Tesla Cybertrucks caught fire at a Kansas City dealership earlier this week, prompting an investigation into what authorities are calling a suspicious incident. The fire quickly spread from one vehicle to another before being extinguished by the fire department. Preliminary findings suggest the fire may have been intentionally set, and similar incidents have been reported in other states. The FBI and ATF are involved in the investigation, urging the public to report any suspicious activity. This incident adds to Tesla's recent challenges, highlighting the growing scrutiny and opposition the company faces. That's all for today's episode of the Tesla Daily News. As always, links to all the stories we covered can be found in the episode notes. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more updates on Tesla and the world of electric vehicles. Stay informed and take care.